Hello everyone. So I'm back from hiatus. I was taking a little break um, from the videos because I was focusing on the Kickstarter. As you know, the Kickstarter uh, wasn't a success, but we're gonna continue to work on the game and maybe try later when the project is in a more advanced state. Well, as for now, I'm gonna continue where we left off. That church has been waiting for me to complete it like for a month and a half. So let's get to it. First, if you don't remember, this is the one. This is the picture that I'm gonna be using for reference. For reference. Okay, and well, the last time I was working on this part. I made the door, a little bit of a border, and like I wanted to look at like this. Well, what is missing is the top part, a little roof, and the little tower, maybe some stairs on the front, and that's it. So let's get to it. The first thing I'm gonna do is just copy this thing here, like, so it can continue. This part, like, it doesn't have any texture or anything. You can just drag it. Oh, just minding this part because there's a little part that is above that. Let's see, I'm gonna just continue dragging it until up to here. Okay, then here just complete this part. Okay, here I can go two ways. I can continue to go above and then cut it with the structure, or I can do the shape. I think I'm gonna go with, yeah, first I'm gonna continue doing this, maybe just a little copy and paste. I will have to adjust this part. I should have left a little block, empty block, so I could do this, but well, that's how it is sometimes. So let's see. I think I'm gonna make it it has to have a window here, maybe about, let's see, approximately one door. There's like three doors, one above the other. So yeah, maybe a couple more of this. And just copy this. Right, that will do. Then I'm gonna add a little circular window. Oh, this is not the one. Like this one. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just using the circle tool, that's pretty easy. Just making sure that I center it. I'm gonna make another layer so it doesn't shift S. Okay. I'm gonna make this thing a little bigger, maybe this big. It's not gonna be next to this, but I want it to be on the center of this. I'll have to close up here. Alright, I think that's okay. Yeah, about that size is okay. No, this size no. And old thumbs today. So I'm gonna put it about here. I didn't like how the circle ended up. If you see, there's some jaggies here. Let's just make a quick fix here. That's a problem with making the circles. It can be, they don't always make the best choice to avoid jaggies. They just want. So I think the best one will be to add it here. Probably is because it's an irregular size, but let's see, you can erase this. Yeah, that will do. If I add one here, how would it look? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's better than. Anyway, I can, with some shading, it can get fixed. Alright. I think now one size is bigger than the other. That'll do it. Yeah. I think it's gonna be pretty troublesome to make it right in the center. Nah, that's okay. Okay. It's here. Around here. That's great. Alright, so the window is gonna be just a circle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a border. I'm gonna close this, it's just messing up. Similar to this one, I'm just gonna start adding some shading. I'm gonna hide this because I can't see very well. With the shading, this adds some volume to the structure, so it looks like it's popping out, but only on the top part. The bottom part, it's okay. Maybe I can make it look indented in shading here. Alright, let me see. The shading is like this, brownish. The top part is clear, so I'm gonna go with the same idea here. So it looks similar. Okay, the window. For now, I'm gonna keep it just like this, and definitely I'm gonna make this thicker. It's looking quite weak. Alright, I think I'm gonna make all the structure darker, starting from here to here. Boop. I'm gonna try to work as fast as I can, just to finish this. Okay, this is uneven. This one has more brown than this. Okay. Something's amiss here. Yeah. It doesn't look like, it looks like a little bit too square. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, I'm using this color. I haven't even added it here. I'm gonna make a darker tone of this. For now, for shading, I'm just gonna go a little bit to the side and just here below the frame, so it looks darker, like it's falling on, and it gives a sense of depth. All right. It has like a little thing there, like this church is supposed to be in Monster World. I'm not gonna add some religious things, like that would be weird. The Christian monsters, I don't think so. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna make up some symbols. I think it was like some sort of circle like this, like an eye, an all-seeing eye, an eye, no. There it is, something like that. And can be something like this. I need to start over here. I think that this will be okay. Yeah, later on I can add some more detail, maybe make it darker so it stands out from the rest of the structure. Right, that would do it. Maybe later I will change this, but well, this is just for. Looks a little weird. Looks like some science stuff, but let's see. I'm gonna zoom in just to it's like a circle with some things. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go back on that choice. Sorry about this. And so check. I'm gonna make a little circle in the middle. I'm gonna use the dark circle from the start. Okay. And then it's something like that. Okay, I'm gonna do this manually. The old-fashioned way. Sometimes it's better because you have a lot more control. But I don't know, I like using the tools that I have. This one is shorter on this side, so I'm gonna go a little bit like this. 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 1, 1. Border. Okay. I think it still looks like some science stuff, but okay, let's respect the idea. Well, the reference image, I'm gonna just thicken this a little bit, make it thicker, and I think Yeah, that will do it. Okay, now it's time for the roof. The roof, I think I'm gonna start from this point. I'm gonna make a little line. I'm gonna make another, this one. This is only for reference, so I don't want to keep this thing here. About here, yeah. There. Okay, now in here, the one that I'm gonna use, that is this one, is gonna draw it here. Now I can erase. Okay, now I have the center. So I'm just gonna start from here. Same angle, it's straight 45-degree angle. But this, like, it's the roof, it got to be thicker. Right. I'm gonna start from here, 45, and let's see where this takes me. Okay, I'm gonna start from here. So I'm gonna make a little drawing there and erase it, because those lines are just making me dizzy. Maybe around here. And then what? Here. And then start going like this. Nah, but the roof is completely pointy, so nope. I think I'm gonna have to start lower, or yeah, I'm gonna have to start like from here. I guess from here will be okay. Yeah, it's a little bit higher than this, so just a little bit. So probably this one will be okay. More or less. Until I reach the center there. Okay, here I'll do the same from the other side. This 45 angle. In the area of the screen, it shows you the angle, so you can just check that, or just look at the line. Like in the middle of this. Got an idea. Maybe I can. I'm gonna cut this thing and just put it on a new layer so it doesn't bother me. I'm just gonna move this. Yeah, I think that's as centered as it would get. Okay, move this here. needs a little bit. Let's see where it ends up. Maybe I can make it longer. Depends. Okay. Yeah, I should have thought of that before, but there's two things I could do. Make this a little shorter so it ends up in the same size. It's one more, I think. So it's the same. Yeah, like that. I think it's perfect like that. Okay, next point is to make it thicker. I'm gonna use the same color. I don't know why I'm been using this one. So that's been giving me trouble. Visibility problems. Okay, like this. And then like this. And like this. Okay, merge down. Checking here, have some space. This is the one. Oh no. Before I do that, I'm gonna continue copying this part here. And then I'm just gonna cut the extra stuff. And this part I won't need it. Lol. What I'm gonna do is making a mess. Well, I think yes, check what one thing I can do is just rats. One thing I can do is copy this shape and then cut the rest. It's gonna be like copy this, paste it here, paste it, and then this magic one and delete, and I have a space there. Now I can delete everything that is not there. It's still a little bit manual, very manual, but right. Now we have the roof. Right. The next part is to follow this structure. It has a little structure there. Work on it, but first I'm gonna make the roof. for the roof, well, like I'm gonna follow the same structure as this. I'm gonna make it a little bit wider than the house, well, not the main building. Wow. Maybe okay, that long. Same old issue. I think this will do. I have to erase this because I don't need it. And then just join the parts. There it is. Okay, that's the roof. This one 90 degrees. Just by checking the degrees in the, well, like you could see that in the angle, I can know that they are the same. And with that you have the roof. Again, and then I just need this little top part. It has to follow a little bit the structure. You see it's like this. I'm gonna use this color. It needs to follow it, but not entirely. Okay. Like it wraps around the structure, but not that much. Okay, let me check again. Yeah, I think that will do it. Maybe start from here. I'm gonna join it here and just to see how, if it looks convincing. Okay, this. Yeah. Yeah, I think I made a little mistake. Okay, this. I'm gonna use this color just to, for now. Later I'm gonna change them. Okay, will be like the first part of the structure, and then this will be like the tower. If you see there's like a smooth part, then wooden. I'm just gonna make it like this. Yeah, I'm not really liking the result, but I'm gonna change it later. And then this color for the I use this for the little roof thingy. It has like a small window, like a, well, it's just an opening. So let's make the hole here. And make the roof here. This one's just like this. Later I can add some more detail. Okay, I'm gonna use this color for this one. Maybe make it a little more like this. Like this, maybe it should have the same color here, so it looks like a darker color, darker than all of this. More or less, it looks kind of strange. Okay, I'm gonna the same. This color is this one. No, I think it will look okay. Right. Okay, I think that about wraps it up. That will be it. I will make it so as you can remove this part and look inside, like in the house. But I think that will be all. Later I will show you if I make some more changes to the church. You will see it in game. Well, that will be all for this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates. See you soon.